It's me, Ninsunny. Welcome back to another VR video. Today we are back in ProjectTX, and you may have noticed, actually, this time around, that the camera is not moving. So that's what this video is actually about. It's about the camera today. I've added a thing that I mentioned in one of the much earlier videos. Oop, that sensor's really bad right now. These controllers are going to be replaced someday soon with Knuckles controllers. But for now, we are back in ProjectTX, and as I mentioned in one of my earlier videos, I think it was the rebrand video, that I was going to change the camera so that it would actually work within physics as well. Now that's actually what's happening right now, and I posted a video earlier on in the week that would yeah, that finger sensor is really bad. I posted a video earlier on in the week that was using this idea and design that I have. Now, what you can see, if I switch over to my camera here, you should be able to see from my viewpoint now, and you can see that the camera is actually sitting on this box here. It's actually a full physics camera. So here we go. I can actually grab it, lift it, and move it. And there we go. It's a full physics camera. If I wobble this, you can see that it moves around. And that's how I recorded the video earlier on in the week. I actually just placed it on a box and then just whoop, and dropped the camera on the floor. And there we go. And of course, if you want to see that from the other view, so here we go. You've got your camera sitting on a box, whoop, and then whee, and now you've fallen down. Brilliant. So there we go. Now the cool thing with this is that I can do it at any point, but I can switch straight back to the normal camera. So from my point of view, you can see this here. I can switch on the cam physics here. Boom. And immediately it is flying and I have full control over it once more. So there we go. And then at any point, I can drop it wherever I want it. So there we go. If I move it around, I can walk around here. And in fact, if you view from the camera now, hello. So we'll zoom you in. There we go. And now I can walk around, and then at any point, let's just stand over here so that you end up sitting on the table. At any point, I can just go, oh, wrong button. There we go. Immediately just drops in place. And the cool thing with this is that with this coupled with the ability to change skins, into Chubby, for example, Eggy with the big belly, Sonic, and also switching between the speeds. So there we go. You can just go around, spin around, and that means that I can place the camera in a position where I can then record a sequence, live act a sequence, and then turn the camera, place it somewhere else, switch to a different character, and act out the next part of the scene. So let's try this out, shall we? We'll go ahead and do a little sequence with Robotnik and Sonic. Let's do it.
Scratch? Grounder? Where are you two nincompoops? Get that blasted hedgehog right now, you bucket of bolts, or I'll turn you into a vending machine.
Hello, Eggy Face. Can't catch me, woo!
I told you I'd turn you into a vending machine.
So as you can see, it's a very, very simple idea, and it allows you to just, and I know the acting was terrible, and that was intentional, although it wasn't. Yeah, so you can see it actually functions just like a real camera. You just sort of throw it wherever you want in the world. Of course, right now you can just sort of activate it into this mode, and then if you want to, you can just spin around and have a follow camera, and then you just switch it to the correct camera and you cut it together in post. And it just works really well. It's a very good idea, I think. Ooh, wrong button. There we go, zoom it out. It's a really good idea. I think it just sort of works as intended, as I want it to work anyway. And it allows me to do a little bit more of the random stuff. And it also opens me up to some of the videos that I wanted to do, which is where I want to do some teaching or something, and it requires me to be within VR, not just in my little sort of VTuber space. The VTuber space is great, but it's not VR, right? So I can't actually pick things up in the physical realm and move around. Whereas that's what ProjectTX is for. with the VTuber space, I get an actual desktop computer space, right? So it allows me to do what I would normally do on a computer without VR, and that's kind of the intent. But there we go. It's a very, very short video, I know, and it just shows you a little idea that works. And again, it's all implemented within this game engine. It's all working at the same time. At any given moment, you can just switch to whatever type of system, and you can grab a grapple and do whatever you want. In fact, if I switch the camera to physics, I can grapple the camera and drag that along. Ooh, sorry, you're going all the way upside down. Ooh, maybe fix that and get up there. So there we go. Yeah, it just works, right? If I switch, for example, back to my view and then switch to physics, you can see it's actually carrying the grapple hook now. It's carrying the grapple hook. It's really cool. There we go. Switch it to physics and undo the grapple. But of course, we can always do this as well. We can just sort of swing the camera around, right? Brilliant. So there we go. That's this video anyway. It's a very short, unusual video. Just wanted to show you how this system would work now. I'm getting all of the little pieces that I wanted to get into ProjectTX now working, so I'm quite glad. And that's the base functionality. It's all working, and quite reliably as well. It's about time I get this demo sorted very soon. There's a few more videos, probably VTuber videos now coming up, because not necessarily about the VTubing, just more about random stuff. And I'm just going to use that space for my little mini discussion videos. So thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks very much for watching. I just said that twice. What on earth is happening to me? It's a tired week. Thanks very much for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.